history. I ain't never had no problem like this in the past. But when he walked up on me with his fist balled up, I felt like it was me and him, and I had to protect my safety. I was trying to get home to my kids, nigga.
They probably would have held a parade for Wallace for knocking them out.
Hell yeah, it would have been a rally for them for me knocking that motherfucker out.
Like Mr. Wallace, some kid
I would have took my probation. I would have took my probation like a bitch and been straight. I would have took my 2-year probation because I don't really drink. I don't really drink do nothing wild. I would have took my probation and started out because they wouldn't have put me in jail for that shit. Because I'm like, man, he walked up on me, dog. He walked up on me like he was ready to do something. What the fuck I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, my ground. Y'all got to stay on your ground in Michigan?
I mean, nah, but shit, I'm a man. Fuck that. I'm a man before I'm a teacher. Right. Shit.
Damn right.
My man,
it ain't no way. I'm just being honest with y'all. Like straight up. Yeah, if you a man, if you will never be in that situation. And I'm passionate about it because at the end of the day, it had to be some shit that teacher did.
To spark that.
That must have said something or been smart. Like you can't be sarcastic with kids. You got to be very straight up. Kids respect people who got self-discipline. So if you don't play them games with people, then like I don't joke around with kids like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no asshole, but I ain't gonna joke around with you, fuck with you. You play boxing your ass and all. Fuck that. This nigga is these niggas is 6'3", bro. 6'3", 280.
Yep. Similac babies. Then them Similac babies and grew up now. Them Similac babies.
Man, it ain't no way in the world. So I would have socked him. And Lord, you know, Laura will. I love mine, and they know that. And I think that's why it never gets like that. But when you put somebody in that situation, you a man first. I'm a man first. So it is what it is. Peace.
I wouldn't have been able. I wouldn't have him. I wouldn't let him got that close. He had his fist balled up too. I probably would have fired off on him. Like, yo, this nigga.
We live now, so I ain't gonna say nothing else. No doubt. Nothing else about it. But peace, love, brother. God to the earth. Right.
Peace.
All right, let's talk about that Jazzy Jeff rhythm roulette.
Woo! Oh wow.
Yeah.
I only got one problem with that rhythm roulette.
Peace.
Yeah, we know.
What is it?
No.
Oh boy, he got records from old boy.
No. I wish I could find. I wish Gene Brown would bring me some records.
Well, I mean, like that's all we were saying because he brought other dude records.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Gene Brown can bring you records, but you might not be able to translate what the records is talking about. You know, if you ain't feeling the connection with the records or whatever. So no matter, sometimes you can pick. Somebody said they had a problem flipping a Teddy Pendergrass sample. And I was like, what? Like that was like that's gold. That's gold right there. Yeah. But everybody's approach to the sample is not going to be the same, and you might not be feeling it. But the only problem I had, anytime I see Jazzy Jeff use something, I always think I can go and use it myself. It started with Ableton, and now that was the Serato sample joint, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I don't think I hate about Serato's sample, man, that it's just 16 chops. 16.
That's my only issue with it. That's the only issue.
Because I think if you're going to use it with Ableton, you need to be at least 64 chops.
Yeah, exactly. Make a second pad bank or something.
But then again, you know what?
Use different instances of the fucking plugin if you want to go more than that. That's annoying.
It is, but you know, the thing about I think in Ableton, it's easy to chop in Ableton, so you really wouldn't need the Serato joint because it's so easy.
You don't. You know, that's why I was saying it's best to use with Machine just for the whole MP3 implementation to it and all that. But with Ableton, it's really not needed. But
the only thing Serato sample, if you have like a Ren or a Push, the only thing that's good for is syncing up the like the bass line.
Not even though, I mean, because you could do that in Ableton anyway.
That's what I use it for.
Warp it and put it in whatever key you want. I say the best
for that.
The best thing that I like Serato samples for is it telling me what key the stuff is in. So
okay.
What you talking about?
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
that's what I use it for. Like that's because I don't know no fucking chord. Like
It's
that.
other software that do that.
I don't know. Yeah, I was just about to say, there other programs that just show you the key of what's being played.
Yeah, it's a program in Cubase that'll do that too.
Okay.
Everything.
Everything is coming up roses, I see.
So what do y'all think about those beats that he did?
Dope.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm biased, but you know what? I liked about the whole one part. I did like the fact that he was listening to this song and he recognized what it was, but it was a different version. Yeah, the break. It was a different version. Was singing on it, and like the excitement. Even though Jeff is like, you know, well beyond us in years or whatever, and you know, and accolades and all that good stuff. The fact that hearing that made him happy, like, oh man, like, you know, like we find samples like, oh shit, oh we'll use this right here, or it's like that. He still had that excitement and stuff, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean the beats was cool. I fuck with him.
Yeah, one sample here, I was like, man, I need that.
I didn't read the comments, but I'm pretty sure they're going in.
You know what? I don't even read the comments, man. Like once I'm done watching it, I'm done watching it. I don't even like reading the comments.
Well, when I watched it just came on, so it wasn't too many comments on there. And someone was just talking about fucking Uncle Phil coming in and toss him out the studio and shit like that.
Damn.
That's funny.
And he was like, ah. But other than that, I didn't see no one really hating too much. But you know, they probably didn't even bother watching it because they saw who was doing it.
Y'all watch? I mean, did y'all listen to the Apollo Brown album with
I'm listening to it right now.
I heard it. It's dope as hell. Dope rhymes. The beats is crazy. I mean, the beats is real gritty and a lot of static and some familiar samples, you know, and every now and then he'll flip a familiar sample. Like he flipped that Al Green joint, Simply Beautiful. You know, some samples are a little bit more familiar, but he got some craziness, man. But I gotta, you know, Apollo is my guy. So
yeah,
you know, I like everything he do anyway. So fuck it. I like that Action Bronson though. The Action Bronson is crazy.
I don't think I ever listened to an Action Bronson album.
What? Action Bronson dope to me. I'm sorry.
I mean, you being a Woo guy, that means a lot. You being a Woo guy too.
Yeah, you saying that, bro. Here's the thing. Like the whole thing with Ghostface, I definitely can see the similarity and the cadence and stuff like that. The influence is definitely there. As an engineer, the reason that Action Bronson and Ghostface, the thing that they got in common is when they rhyming, where they are in the frequency is in a higher place. So they rhyming sounds different than the average person rhyming on a record, to me. But he be talking, I mean, it's no rhyme or reason. It's stream of consciousness, weirdo. It's fun. But I don't expect him to come out and be, you know, talk about the conditions of the world and this, that, and the third. He just be talking some old crazy, bugged out, really some dirtbag white people shit. But that's cool.
But just remember though, Wallace, this rap is like ZD, basically real TV, Preston High Speed, Strawberry Kiwi.
Right. I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, the political side of it says, you know, yeah, you know, he kind of disrespected Ghostface, and Ghostface is the guy, you know, this, that, and the third. But as far as just the music go, I love it. I love Party Supplies, the shit he did with Harry Fraud, the shit he did with Alchemist.
Like the beat on fire. You know,
Ghostface Sunday to death. This is the first project he done put out since Ghost Sunday. Ain't this the first project he done put out since Ghost Sunday like that?
I think so. Well, I wouldn't know, but I think so.
Yeah, but I like Action Bronson shit. Now I know y'all don't listen to like Lil Uzi Vert and all that. I listen to.
I was just about to ask you your opinion on that because I saw you.
I saw you post it now. Like, wait, man, what is Wallace doing? What is Wallace doing right now?
I listen to everything, man.
Hey,
I know he was listening. I knew he would listen to Vert because I know he does listen to pretty much everything.
It's the album. It's one of those albums that I won't listen to more than once. It's trap shit.
So you got through the whole album?
These niggas is not rappers, man, and that's okay. They're not rappers. Vert is not a rapper to me.
I'm listening to the ASAP Ferg album. I couldn't do it.
Really? I thought Ferg was cool though.
I heard the XX-Tentacion record, and that was, oh my god! You talking? God. It was like a Neil Diamond record. It was like a it was like a folk record almost. It's not even like trappish it's a lot of rap. I'm depressed and I want to die and this that and that. He's
rap.
He's singing on like acoustic guitar, and I'm just like, nah, bro, this ain't for me. I'm straight.
Yeah.
I listened to it once, but I'm good.
You get through these whole projects?
I get through the majority of it. I listen because I drive an hour to work, so you know it's to a whole tape. But I'm gonna tell you, in my top 5 albums this year, because we are coming up to the third. I mean, we're in the third quarter. That Mozzie album from Sacramento is in my top 5 this year.
This year, all albums.
Yes.
Hey, Gregor, are you on the train, nigga?
Sound like you working a pottery wheel or something.
No, it's the fan. What's up, y'all?
Oh yeah, I think your mic is. You got the your compressor threshold is way up there.
Really?
You over there making a pot? Hold on. You over there making a pot, brother?
No, it's the fan, man. It's like it makes that stupid noise. All right, let me lower it down.
The bearings are shot in that motherfucker.
Hey,
how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
What's the next turntable I need to get since she was at the fucking DJ Expo?
You're the man I need to talk to about that. That's right.
The next do they make a turntable / sampler built into one?
What?
Oh, I know what he's talking about. I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the Rain 12. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
That shit sound like it costs $3,000.
Nah, I don't think so. No, I saw the street price. I think it's gonna cost like like 800. Nah, 800.
Yeah, the 800.
I think it's 800, but don't quote me on it. I'm not sure.
So some of the tractor joints that have come out recently, they allow you to do stem mixing, so you can capture shit from a song, an MP3 or whatever, and you can export it as a sound. That part I'm not sure. So I mean they just released like everything like that day of the expo. So I am gonna look into it a little bit more, and I believe they're gonna release it like the end of the year, aka Q4.
That's gonna have to be a special MP3, right? I mean, it ain't gonna be no regular run of the mill MP3. It's gotta be some shit that you're gonna have the stems for.
Yeah, it's possible, but whatever Rain or aka A Music got for them, I don't know. I mean, all I know is that my boy Fat Fingers told me that this is gonna be the next level, future, or whatever you call it. So yeah.
So, while I'm thinking about it, I'm glad you brought this up, Wallace. I am A&Ring fucking why the fuck can I not remember his name? DJ I hate saying Baby J, but yeah, DJ Baby J. I'm A&Ring his Beat You Up app, and
really,
yeah. So he's paying for beats. So what I need is I need everything separate. When you send me the beat, I need everything separate: drums, percussion.
So I mean, what type of beats is he looking for?
Any beats. It can't handle samples though.
Oh, it has to be original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Organic.
Organic. Got it. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So you should need the stems. Does it have to be a whole song or just like a loop or whatever?
No, just 8 bars.
All right.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
So hold on, let me open up the app. Have you guys used it? Open the app yet?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I've used it before.
So I will need a lead, bass, drums, and percussion all separated.
Okay.
What are you talking about, man?
So I'll be doing 4 beats a month.
All right.
So send me.
Hey,
I missed all
put
that.
Put that in the group.
I will.
All right. He talking about the Beats You Up app, DJ Baby J's app.
Okay.
He's A&R and beats for them stuff. So
I'm A&R and beats for the app.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I need the beats and then the stems, lead, bass, drums, and percussion. So if you download the app and open it up, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
I know what you're saying.
Okay. And he's paying cash money, so I'll be picking 4 beats a month.
Is he paying cash money like Baby, or he? Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, you don't want to go to that route. You don't want to go to that route.
This motherfucker beat is fire. Motherfucker Tiger Bone on Anchovies album.
What?
Tiger Bone. That's some liquor, right?
That damn shit.
Talking about the Tiger Bone song.
The Dalai Lama shit too. Crazy.
Yeah, this is fire as fuck.
What up, Pineapple?
So I'm listening to
it, nigga.
I ain't gonna be too many niggas. What's going on, Gadget? What's going on? What's up, fellas?
What's up, brother?
Peace, Blue. Peace, Blue Pineapple.
Yeah, what up, fellas?
Shout out to Blue for putting the battery in many cats back. Is that Davenport?
Yeah, that Davenport.
Just calling old Sapper-Nip.
Oh, yeah, old Sapper-Nip.
I'm glad you changed your name back to Blue Pineapple. I was looking for that old whatever the fuck.
Ooh, Sapper. What may I call him?
Sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla.
Y'all got Facebook to thank for that. They finally fixed my shit. So
they did? Oh, good. That's good.
I want to know how come I can't post videos with copywritten music when I see everybody else post with copywritten music in it.
You ain't got that. You got that blue check next to your name.
Look, hey, you sound like Chocolate Giddy up on that one, man. Black Dynamite. I sell drugs in the community. Chocolate Giddy.
You're gonna make America great.
Hey, rugged one. What was the best thing you saw at the DJ Expo?
Actually, it was the Rain 72. But the only thing that was stupid that they put it in a display case, and it was just like, you know, I mean, it was just like everybody was expecting to to check it out in person, but the thing is that as soon as you got there, one of my boys told me that you came for the Rain 72 to check it out, right? I was like, yeah, and then he's like don't worry about it because you're gonna be you're gonna be disappointed. I was like, why? He told me that it's in the case, like a displaying case, and I was like, really? So, and then as soon as I walked up to it, it was in the displaying case, man. I was so disappointed because I wanted to check it out, and also they had the Rain 12, everything. I wanted to test it out as well, but it was not. I mean, it was just disappointing. But I mean, it looked nice, but it would have been cool to test the mixer and the unit as well. But the best thing that I saw was the actual Roland TR-08. I know. Yeah, I messed with it. Yo, it got some good sounds, and they took all the stuff from the from the TR-808. And I was like really jamming. I was like really impressed. So, yeah.
Hey, rugged one.
What's up?
I just need a yay and nay. Stanton 150.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I was because I was on it, and I was DJing for Rock and Soul, in conjunction with Serwin Vega.
Hey, I said it was cool too, Rugged One.
Yeah.
Hey, I knew why I was gonna say something because he actually.
Yeah, that's why he was quiet. No, but RTO, no, that turntable was good because they're releasing what do you call it? The Stanton 150 Mark II.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're releasing that one, and I was DJing on it. Yeah, and I was DJing on it, and I was like, yo, this is a pretty solid turntable. So yeah, I liked it. So I would say yay.
Because I got this T60 and
oh
yeah. So it's time to upgrade.
Yeah, I would say upgrade. Yep. You'll like it. You'll like it.
So did you do online consultations on scratching? Might have a student soon.
Kinda. Actually, there was one person, and he said that he never used Serato, or he's not into that DBS stuff or whatever, but he said he's looking to it. So I was like, okay. I was like, whatever. But
I don't even have Serato, and then I was just gonna be using for the meantime.
I'm having a brain fart right now. I'm trying to send BG the link, but I can't remember her government on Facebook.
Wait.
I'll send it to him.
Yeah.
All right.
Shanika.
Hey, don't say Digga, man.
What's the song I said?
Oh, God. But yeah, no, R2, no, definitely get it. I liked it. I liked it. I was like, yo, I liked it for sure.
All right.
What y'all think of Black Mav's set?
I hate it,
man.
I haven't checked it out because it looked like you posted it up today.
I watched the live.
We watched it live,
live. So thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. Wish I had a third one.
Screw that dude, man. Motherfucking little damn transformer ass.
Yeah, he played that Transformer joint, man. I was like, oh my God.
When they do that damn switch, when it does that switch up, though, that shit's retarded.
Yeah, Mav is like one of them dudes that he tries to downplay how good he is. I said, man, you making beats. Dude didn't even have a mouse when he did the 8 beats the other night.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't have a fucking mouse.
He have a mouse.
A trackpad and the fuck up that shit.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's all.
Hey, he like, man, I left my mouse at home. I said, dude, and as soon as I got through watching it, I said, man, that joker called me. I said, man, I was just about to call you and curse you out, man.
Man.
But it was dope though. We watched it live.
Yeah.
He did a lot of live stuff on his own.
On his own, yeah. He showed like 5 people, I think.
He went down the line after himself. I think he did 2 more, and he was out.
What's up, y'all?
What's up? BG, what up? What up, BG?
All right, Anthony.
Oh, she said,
She said there was so much visceral, man. Visceral.
Oh, boy. I have no comment on that one.
Yeah, but I always applaud any of these cats, man, if they're doing something, dope, which they always doing. I always applaud them and, want to support when I can.
All right, so for those who did the damn challenge, did any of y'all eat during that time?
Right, 2 times, I ate twice.
Oh man, well I went straight in. It was from beginning to end.
Wow.
Cause I'm one of the dudes that once they in the zone, I forget about everything.
All right, I'm about to roll. Digga'S in charge.
All right, man.
Yeah, all right, guys. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Have fun.
Have fun.
But you can. I mean, man, I'm telling you something. I was getting up, man. I was checking in on my daughter, talking to her, man. I went downstairs, man. I was watching TV downstairs. Come back up here, and I don't know if I got ADD or something, but I don't know.
Wow. No, I was just checking this chat.
Huh? I read that. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I just took my son down low.
Oh, man.
But you know what, man? But all joking aside, the ones that I initially thought I was gonna be like, man, I ain't doing this shit, were the ones I had the most fun with, and that was the Duran joint.
Yeah.
And the Culture Club joint.
Culture Club. See,
and
I went on.
The Paul Simon joint. I was already familiar with that because I got the break. I got the break.
Yeah.
So now I was like, man. But I've never listened beyond the drums.
Same here.
So
same here. I didn't know that song switched up like that at all.
Me neither. And I was like, God. The first thing I said was, "Goddamn, Blue."
So I'm like, I never even considered sampling that before.
But
so
I want to thank Blue for that though, because like I said, like, in my mind when he was issuing the challenge, I'm like, dude, you challenging the wrong dude. Like, I do this shit, but I hadn't done more than 5 in a long time in a day. And not saying that I couldn't do it, but it's just that it, back when I was just grinding, it was like, man, just work. As long as you can work, just keep working. Like now, I don't feel that need to come in and just work on 10 beats or 15 beats or try to top 20 or whatever. It ain't that serious for me now. But that, him issuing that challenge, it actually, made me kind of shake the dust off and pretty much do what I used to do. And I think if we get more in the practice of doing the stuff that we used to do and not forget what got us here, I think it keeps us kind of like a well-oiled machine, so to speak.
Right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Peace to the guys. That was real knowledgeable.
Alrighty then.
So like, is anybody else that I'm looking at the panel? Anybody else thinking about partaking in this challenge? I think everybody has done it. RTL said he's done it.
Yeah, I read.
Davenport did it.
I'm reading Tashir that he's done. So he's done.
Tashir's done?
Yeah, he's done. He says, and done. Challenge complete. 8 new tracks, 8 videos, and possibly a brand new project dropping soon. That's what I'm reading.
Yeah. I was thinking about making mine a project too.
Did CX finish?
I don't know.
I don't think CX finished, man. hey man, CX got to that one. And the whole podcast just dropped out.
Yo. When I say this, when I was watching the rebroadcast or the replay, when Blue mentioned about the challenge, I was like, really? But I was like, maybe I should do it. Maybe I should not do it because I haven't done the beat since like a couple of weeks ago. Maybe this will get me like back up or whatever. So, again, hey,
say go for it.
But like I said, man, I thank Blue for that because, like I said, like my ego was like, man, dude, just don't know. I do this shit, so 8 ain't shit. But it's kind of like when you're a baller, when you've been a hooper for so long, and you think it's easy to get back on the court and just like, man, if all I need is a couple of shots and I'm good. But like now, the older you get, like the more you gotta be like, man, I thought I was gonna be out here and not be winded, but I'm winded. But I play good games.
You know what was so crazy? Mav and Mental both killed to me. I mean, they did the thing overall, but to me, they killed both Bobby joints. And I just found that was like so ironic because I told Mav to send me his Bobby McFerrin joint and Mental. He was going off on that on that Bobby McFerrin joint as well.
Yeah.
So you know, shout out to those brothers.
Dude, that sample is so fun.
I only use the first couple of seconds. I just use the piano riffs of mine.
Yeah.
So when you hear mine, went a different route on that. It was one of those situations where I was like, okay, I'm about to.
Hey man, I got an idea while we live now. Not now, but I want you to go. Yeah, right now. I want you to mute yourself, man, and go make a video.
Man.
I'm bullshit, man. Strictly bullshit, man. But like I said, man, that's just another way of iron sharpening iron. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, definitely.
Hey, Hertz, at the end of the year, you're gonna return the favor, brother.
Oh yeah, dude, I got a laundry list and shit for you to do already. So that's I don't forget things like this.
There you go.
Although it was needed, hey, I still got some payback for you, man. Don't worry.
Right on.
So you've made the decision to I hope I'm not speaking out of turn, but
no. You know what? I'm actually looking at the Ren right now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's what's man. You can't. I'm gonna tell you something, man. You can't really lose with that. You can't.
But see, like I was saying before, my biggest thing is all these goddamn records. So you know, I just want to be able to implement.
That's a beautiful problem to have.
Yeah.
All them records.
Yeah.
Hey, all them records. Yeah, that's a beautiful problem to have.
Yeah, man. I wish I had that problem.
All right, a beautiful sacrifice.
Right.
Y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
So, if I know a lot of people on here. I know Davenport uses a machine. I know Rugged has the 3000. Wallace uses machine, and I think that's it.
Ableton sometimes.
Yeah, Ableton sometimes. RTO, he got every damn thing. Les girl, she's in a love triangle with the MPC and the machine. But if money was no object, and we're gonna go across the board here. If money was no object, and you could just pick one piece of gear to rock with, that like it's like your dream piece of equipment that you could just have that to rock with and nothing else, what would it be for some of y'all? The chat room too. It's open to the chat room too. So
yeah, man. Damn.
Jamari Mack, stupid.
But I mean, some of you might already have you guys might already have your dream piece of equipment.
Well, yeah.
And it can be for either production or engineering, mixing or whatever.
Wow. Okay. You just
DJ equipment. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Dream piece.
Dream setup.
Fuck it. I would have to say the SP1200, the original one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the 3000.
3000. Now, with the 3000, what do you like? What do you think?
I've never used
3000. Well, okay, my question is, what do you think that you could accomplish with the 3000? Not that you couldn't accomplish with what you have now, but what would that 3000 add to your production prowess? Can I say that? We know what kind of if you use that
basically.
Right. Okay.
The sample time.
Okay, I got you.
Me, I would say this: the Roland TR-808,
the original.
And
okay.
Can I add another piece since you mentioned DJ equipment or something like that?
Yeah.
Vestax 05 Pro Limited Edition.
Wow. Yeah. That's nice.
There you go. That's all I can say. I mean,
right.
That'd be a dream piece that I would really would like to have. So
right.
That's it. Yeah. So those are the two.
You said something. You said something, Davenport.
I said for me it'll be Beat Thing.
I'm telling you, you're gonna make Cap buy the goddamn Beat Thing, man. I'm like, yo.
I think I would have to agree with like if I had like if I had my choice of just one, I want to think that I will always say the 3000, but I know coming up the SP 1200 because P Rock used that shit, so of course. But it's a toss up between the SP and the 3000, which
But see, you said that be your one and only though.
One and only. That's why I said a toss up. I didn't say I'll get both of them.
Yeah.
But if I had to, if I can say if one piece, I think it'll still be 1200. Although it don't have the sample time that 3000 or a lot of things that followed it has, but it forces you to use your creativity more in terms of having it because you got limited sample time.
Right.
That's true. Yeah.
Throw that bitch on 45 and keep it moving.
Hey,
right,
man. I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep with what I got, but I just want a more beefier computer, like SSD, 2 terabyte drive, so I can store all my library in there, so everything would be like stupid fast and everything. Because I could do pretty much everything I need to do with this push or whatever. But just having a way better computer, like so future proof for the next 20 years computer.
Right. But let me ask you a few of you guys who own more vintage gear. Do you think going back to use those pieces takes away from your creativity, or you just think it pretty much stays the same? I hear a lot of people talk about workflow as it relates to using older gear as opposed to the new wave stuff.
I'll say this. It really depends on what can you do with that machine, because if you know like the basics around the machine that you got, everything will follow, and that's how I see it. So yeah, like I said, it really depends on the workflow, because if you have everything all set, and then which stuff that you want to use for, and then program it into the whatever machine it is, then your workflow will basically be efficient and steady. So, and when I say this, when I acquired the 3000, I said to myself, I was like, you know what, I know I'm going a little backwards, because I had the 2000 and the 2000 XL. Right. So basically, I'm going backwards, but it did kind of force me to be a little bit more creative on what I want to do, to how to create that beat and to to manifest.
You would think going to the 3000 is going backwards from the XL.
Well, to me,
the XL has more features than the 3000.
Yeah, because I would say the 2000.
Other than actually seeing a waveform.
Right. The waveform. I know you can add like the effects. What else?
The 3000 don't have an effects shipper card or whatever.
It does, but it has the delay or the echo. That's it.
Oh, that's it. So you don't have no filters or nothing in that 3000?
No. It has filters. I'll say this. Yeah. So it has filters. It has an echo.
You just got a delay.
Yeah,
for the most part. So no phaser, none of all that extra stuff.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, see, right, exactly. So if I had known that, if I had known that the 2000 XL had effects of using what you just said, like the phaser, you could gritty your sound and everything. I'm like, oh wow, I should have stuck with it. But then again, I did like the XL better than the regular 2000 in my opinion. So
does a 3 has a don't have a compressor in it, do it?
All right, I'm gonna say this. It does, but it only compresses the sound. like as far as like saving saving sounds, whatever, it compresses the sound. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
I don't know about standalone single piece that I would want, but I
want that X.
I've always wanted a Moog.
Nice.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, Voyager.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind getting a Moog either, because I do like that sound, even though.
Hell yeah, man! I'm like over here trying to recreate that shit with fucking, massive and shit.
That Moog sound is
that
like,
shit is not easy.
I know,
Massive
right?
and fucking God damn it, the other one, Native Instruments got the God damn it. That's I swear memory's fucked up, but yeah.
But I think
Monarch.
Yeah. I think I don't think having vintage gear like I like to go back and forth between pieces of gear, new and old. I don't think that it takes away. I'm probably more detailed when I'm working on the older gear than I am with the newer stuff.
Okay.
I'm more. I know what I want to do.
You have a focus that you have a game plan already set, and you know I'm gonna need to do this to this with this. But like using push or whatever, you're kind of unlimited in shit that you can do. So your mind kind of wanders and just with all this extra shit. Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
and what's crazy is that like with the 3000, as opposed to when you're using like the anything that after that, you have the option of having multiple programs. With the 3000, you only got one program, so you gotta make sure that everything is pretty much, what I'm saying, like that's why if you listen to anything that was done on the 3000 by DJ Spinner or 88 Keys or even Dilla, those projects are pretty much, man, like they're playing, they're well thought out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's no making 64 chops and then only using fucking 12 and shit.
Exactly. And that's why I say if you have everything laid out like basically like a workflow what you want to do and then apply to it, you're good. So
yeah, and you know what, I do miss that about using the 4. I do, because I kind of treat machine. Well, nah, I can't even say I treat machine like that. But when I had the 4, it's just sample beat, drums, bass. I mean, sample drums, bass, or I may try to sample some sounds from machine into it or whatever. But I just have like I was saying, just a straight plan. I'm gonna do this to this and that, and make this beat and use these chops that I already sampled. Probably use them all. I'm not gonna be out here making fucking 120 chops or whatever.
Yeah.
Just use that and just focus on this right here and just go at it.
There have been times where I've actually done the opposite on each side of the spectrum, where I've had something well thought out on the push, or whatever else, and not have it well thought out on the 3000 or whatever, and that's crazy to me too. But when people talk about workflow, like I try not to put a time limit on when I'm creating. So I just want to be within the flow of my creativity and not worry about the time that has elapsed while I'm trying to create.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when people talk about workflow, like I get a piece of, a little bit of me understands what they're talking about, but another part of me is like, who the fuck cares? Like, you creating, there's no definitive time that you have to be finished or definitive time you have to start.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no, I hear you. And that's why basically like the new machines, you have like all kinds of things you could do with it no matter what. So yeah.
Hey, bless girl, you were talking about having like the 3000 or whatever, because you got limited sample time.
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest you just use what you got and just treat that like you got limited sample time. Just sample 30 seconds or whatever, and just try to use that 30 seconds.
Yeah, I used to do that on with the NPC, but I stopped. But I'm gonna get back to it.
Yeah, whatever. See, hey, her NPC is the man that did her wrong. and he don't even know why he don't even know what he did wrong.
You got the porky pig face.
Man,
hey, what guy did he go?
Yeah, I'm in charge, sucker. Yeah, but you know, I hear people always talk about like the, you know, and I'll agree to a degree, having the options to do a lot of stuff that we do with the newer technologies, it does make what we do a little easier. But you can't, you know, get so complacent with the new stuff that you forget what got you or brought you to this point. Because
exactly.
I can tell you, like back in '05, I was using FL Studio primarily, and I went backwards. Like Ruggy was saying, I went backwards. I went to go get analog gear. I went and got an XL, and I got a 1000, and I, you know, from there I just started, you know, getting the 2500. I started going backwards so I could understand the whole dynamics of the machinery as opposed to the software and how it correlates between one another.
Hey, brother. Hey, you willing to teach a fellow black man how to use this FL?
Oh yeah, hey, I can give you a quick tutorial.
Hey,
or 3.
Hey, when you ready for that?
Ooh, bruh.
Oh man,
I'm not ready for it, but I don't think I ever be ready for
it. Hey, speaking of the 4,275.
What?
Where?
I'll tell you about that later.
Hey, man.
Hey, this is a family show. I'll tell them about it later.
No. I'm just saying.
Hey, man.
I would say cop that.
Yeah,
I would say cop that shit, man.
Yeah.
Worry about the Renaissance later, but
you gotta give it the proper look over too, man. Like you don't want to.
Oh yeah.
No, it says it needs a I/O assembly.
Oh, the board that went out.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, the board that went out. So that's about 2 something within itself. So
it's saying it's about 170.
No, send it to me. Send me that link. I'll put some shit together.
All right, I got
it. I'll be like MacGyver on that.
Hey. So the other one went away. The one that was missing the full level button.
Oh, you know what? RT, I didn't even check. I just happened to just
that
do a
one.
search
I think that one. I think that one sold. That the one with the. I saw 2 that were. One of them, I think both of them had like a screen problem to where it wouldn't illuminate, and that screen cost about 2 and some change.
Man, fuck that screen, man.
Yeah, all you need is a lamp. Yeah, you need real talk, man. Get a lamp. I remember when I first bought my my beige 3000. The backlight wouldn't work, and
oh shit.
The backlight wouldn't work. So I'm looking like, damn, how am I gonna get this backlight? Because I didn't know that when you punch the contrast button, the light comes on. So I'm like, man. So I had to order a backlight from all the way from England, man. Only to find out when I installed it, when I asked them to push the button one day, the light came on. I was like, hey, you. And so I had to end up, man. I had to end up, man. Like, oh, this is a blue one too, blue.
Yeah, no.
You don't want to mess with that blue one though.
Oh,
yeah, that's probably because why the board is out, because it's the blue joint.
All right, so somebody explain me.
The blue ones are notorious for going out for the boards to go out.
Oh, okay.
But you know what though? I would actually buy this just to fix it up.
Cause yeah, I mean the board already went out, so all you gotta do is
replace it with the board with the
already happened
that you put in the OG. So this wouldn't be a bad pickup blue. If you're mechanically inclined to replace stuff, this wouldn't be a bad buy if you wouldn't mind taking it apart, which is not gonna be difficult.
Right.
That's somebody to learn. Like if something happened to one of my
that's something that everybody needs to learn how to do, especially if you got analog gear. Like,
oh yeah,
some of this newer
class.
Right, some of this newer stuff though, I wouldn't like mess with your push or messing with the REN. I wouldn't suggest that one. Okay. Well, the REN is okay. You can work on the REN, but something like the push, like the studios and all that, and machines, I probably unless I just had one that I can tear open and see how it works or whatever.
The only thing I would do with machine is take it apart and switch the pads out. Other than that, I'm not about to be.
These pads here.
Yeah.
As long
but see, Matt was on the MPD. Those are the worst pads of all time.
No, sir.
Me, how I was hitting the pads.
Oh yeah, how you was hitting? Yeah.
Why body might be your dad's?
Those aren't that bad. Your MK2 ain't worse than mine. I got MK1, and this pads is trash.
Yo. Salute.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, what up, Miles? What's up?
Chilling.
Yeah, I mean.
But I don't. And BG, you would have been proud of me today. Well, you wouldn't have, but I actually saw a machine studio, and I almost grabbed out the top shelf.
Hey, man, you gotta do that.
And when I tell you what the price was,
studio in the pawn shop for like $400.
Yeah, you should have got that.
Wait, is it MK1 or MK2?
Well, she said the machine studio.
No, this is a studio right here. And I saw it's actually cheaper than the what I've been seeing on eBay. And I saw it and I grabbed it and I was like, I just sent BA Mac a reply to a message the other night that said I'd rather watch the eclipse than buy a machine. So
what were we talking about? Was it 400?
Nah, I wish. If it was 400, it would have been no brainer, bro. It would have had to go home.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say,
or get put on layaway. It was about six.
Like
it was 650.
That ain't bad though.
That
ain't bad at all.
Because they're going for 8 and up, right?
Used is going for like anywhere from 6. I guess 4 to about 7.
Okay. I think so wait a minute. So they've dropped the price. I think it's 800 brand new now.
Yeah, right. That's what I was gonna say. They dropped the price, or
I'm saying, but used you can get it anywhere between, like he just said, 400, and I saw one for 650. So I'm gonna assume that 700 is pretty much, if it's in pristine condition, it'll go for 1,700 used.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean 700, not 17. Sorry about that.
Slightly used. It wasn't pristine. That's for sure.
Yeah, the one I saw was kind of slightly used. It wasn't. It was clean. It wasn't a real, crazy looking.
I would have been proud of you, brother.
I know, yeah, we all would have been proud. Because Hertz ain't used machines since
06,
back in the ones.
Yeah, so
he don't know nothing about 2.0.
But here's the strange misconception though. People that know me, because I've owned so many MPCs, they think I have a machine bias, which I don't. I just play into the whole tug of war that people throw out there. But I use machine, man, with FL Studio back in the days, like you said, it was still in the ones. So, and I liked it. Matter of fact, what I liked most about it was the drum sample that came along with them. Like machine was like ahead of the curve when it came to like getting people to buy into what they were doing and do drum sets and drum kits and stuff. Like I remember getting that the non-Porter drum kit and it was like, wow. Like, man, as a matter of fact, I wish I could find that drum kit to this day, because he had some ill drums in that drum kit. Lord,
man.
But you know, I'll use anything to make a beat. I don't have a bias. I'm using Ableton, so that goes to show you I don't have a bias.
Hey man, I was trying to show you some of them damn sample packs. Now I know your ass will be fucking loving with Machine.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go by there tomorrow. I'm gonna take a look and see what's in there, man. I really can't lose, but I don't like it. I can always get rid of it.
Hey man,
yeah. You can show me the sample packs, RTO.
I was playing them for. I wasn't like giving them any. He gonna have Machine and do it.
RTO, quick question, yo. With Bank Robber, can you do that on the OG, or do you need it?
No.
Damn. Shut this shit down.
Oh, I'm mad.
That was funny.
Oh, there it is. SP404 OG up for sale right now.
All right. So what was you saying?
That's my fact. I saw that at the expo. I should have tried that joint. I just now.
Oh, the 404A.
Yeah, I should have tried that because I was too. Oh, okay. All right, never mind.
You ain't missing nothing. This ain't shit different than the damn SX.
Okay, all right.
It just got a different faceplate. But I'm like, from reading the specs, everything is pretty much the same. I haven't seen anything different.
Okay, all right. So I did not miss anything.
Yeah, nah. I mean, yeah, it's the same old shit.
SD
card reader and the whole nine.
Okay.
So the new joint is not something that people should be clamoring to get.
If I wouldn't be replacing, like if you want to go, if you never had an SP before and want to get it, yeah. But if you got an SX or OG, there's no point in getting it because you'd be getting the same thing over again.
Yeah.
Okay. If you haven't had an SP before, then yeah, by all means.
Okay, gotcha.
Especially if you got the SX, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck they was doing. Oh, what'd you say, Davenport? You kind of low, Davenport.
That's what I thought. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, here we go. It's been a minute since we had this.
I'm serious, man. I've been having
this is our weekly installment of Can You Hear Me?
Yeah, especially this week.
Yeah, I admit.
Y'all not in any danger with the hurricane and stuff, are you?
No.
Okay, cool.
That's all Texas, right?
Yeah. I'm on the upper. I'm close to Dallas. So.
Okay, so okay. I was just wondering. I've been asking all my people who live that way. You know, are they good and stuff? So. Be a crime lady out,
it's gonna be a category 4 when they hit the ground.
Yeah, I think it's.
I think they said it's already a category 4. I think I heard reports saying that
when it hit the ground, it'll lose a little bit of its power, but it won't be a whole lot. Yeah. If you live like inward of of where it's striking at, but if you right there in that water though, or anywhere close to that water, it's gonna be.
You're gonna be in trouble.
Gonna be in trouble, yeah.
Hey man, shout out to Jazzy Jeff on that rhythm roulette.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something.
Hold on, but no, he was using the same stand I got. That made me feel real proud.
Anyone use Serato sample yet?
Yeah.
I don't really like Serato sample.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? That's what I was asking first.
Because it's only 16.
Only 16.
You know what happened when technology made it to where you had more than 8 chops on a piece of gear or software, is that you always want more. So if you come out with something like Serato sample, you have to kind of placate to the fact that technology got now to where it ain't just about 16 pads no more. It's about 16 plus pads or 16 plus options.
Yeah. Look at what Push did to Hertz.
What I like about
hold up. Push didn't do this. MPC Renaissance did it because they had 128. So
how many pad banks did the Renaissance have?
8.
8, okay.
8 pads.
So that's the most of all of them because a 4 only had 6. I mean, the 4000 has 6.
Has 6, right? So
yeah,
I
so
can top 128 samples on my 1000.
Yes.
With the max memory and JJOS 3, you can.
Nah, but you know, that's my only gripe. My only gripe with Serato sample. Like, don't get me wrong though. I like it. I like it from the standpoint of, let's say if I was using it in FL, I could really use it in FL, because that would keep me from doing multiple chops. Say multiple chops, I could just do it right in the Serato sample and be done with it. But you know, in softwares and DAWs that we use that, you know, allows us to have at least more than 32 chops, you know, how is this going to help us, you know? Because I mean, you know, like with Ableton, you're able to do all the, like if you got to push 2, you're able to go in and pretty much refine your chops right there on the spot. So
that you can do.
Yeah, so right. So Serato wouldn't help you in that regard, but I think Widebody said something earlier about in terms of the timing and getting the key right.
Yeah, that's is perfect for that shit. You throw the sample right in that mug and it's locked. You good. Right. You don't really have to do anything. You could just go in with Serato sample. Right. But the only, like we were saying, the only issue is if you want more than 16 chops, you're gonna have to pull up another instance of it and just have all these different instances of Serato sample, which could be annoying instead of just having it all right there for you.
You know what? And I didn't even think about that, bro. I didn't think about that at all.
What?
That would be crazy, but like you said, it'll be overkill pretty much.
Yeah.
I'll say this. Watch. So what do you call it? Serato Sample's going to drop a new update. Right now, they just released it.
Once they do that, I'm definitely.
Oh, trust me. Yeah,
I definitely. I'll jump back on it once they have more than 16 chops.
Okay.
Especially on machine.
I like it because it's automatic time stretch. I think that's
That's just the reason why I'm saying it's perfect for machine, because it's all the stuff machine users want.
Right.
And, you know, speaking of machine users, what's the price, a good use price for a studio?
MPC?
No, machine studio.
A good price.
We were just saying like
six, anywhere between 4 to 6.
4 to 6. Okay. I'm looking at one. It's a white one for like 500.
Whoa!
Oh damn!
If you can. Man, I'd get it.
That's what I'm looking at.
Like I said, if I would have saw the one I saw today for the price that Miles was saying he saw that one for, oh bro, it'd have been a no-brainer. Like I'd have had a new friend today.
Right.
But y'all would have saw me on the Hangout tonight because I've been trying to figure it out.
True. I mean, I say this. I mean, the machine studio does look interesting.
I'm gonna tell you something though. When one of my good friends who sings, he's the lead singer for Tower of Power, the new revised version of Tower of Power.
Okay.
He bought one for his studio, and he had bought the white one initially, and I just remember feeling like, man, if only it had inputs and outputs on it, bro, this would be. I would not even think about the Renaissance.
Okay.
Anymore, but I think it'll change. And I'm not a native instrument, user in terms of the machine, so I shouldn't really speak out of turn. But man, the only thing that keeps it from being, it's great how you guys are using it already. But as a person who's had the Renaissance, I'm thinking like, man, if this thing had inputs on it, a cow would lose all of his fan base overnight, pretty much.
Man, what does that mean, man?
Well, I won't say all of his fan base, but a lot of people like the machine studio, but they just don't like the fact that it doesn't have anything in terms of inputs or outputs or places for your thumb drive and hard drive and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So until they hop on board with that whole thing, who knows? Well, besides that, I doubt that. I doubt it too. But it's nothing. Nothing is out of range when it comes to consumers. So
yeah, no doubt. No, I agree.
People change like the weather, man. Like a lot of people hop on certain bandwagons, and you know, when something else new come along, and you know, they on to something, they on to the next.
Mm-hmm. That is true. That is true.
Man. Oh damn.
But yeah, but
I just had a thought of something. Oh damn. that mean math made Ernie putting on that sock.
Well, man, get the job.
No, man ain't got no sense, man.
Man is listening.
Oh God.
So in light of this,
that was you made that math, right, Hurst?
No, I didn't.
Math made that.
Math did that. Don't blame me.
Oh damn. Well, shit, you're the resident meme maker, so I always thought that.
Nah, son, not me, not this go round.
Hurst said, "Don't put the evil on me, Ricky Bobby."
I'm telling you.
Man was clearly not diagnosed as a job.
Man, that dude is super clinical. Super clinical. So speaking of people in the crew, what is everybody's take on the new Dixie Freely project? Jelani just dropped something fresh and new.
Right.
What do you guys take on? I know you know everybody gonna pretty much say dope, but like what are some of y'all favorites off these projects? For the person who hasn't heard it.
For me, I haven't fully listened to Dixie's project yet. My bad, Dixie. I know you probably in the chat.
He gonna curse you out in a minute.
I know. Hey,
he gonna cuss me out because I haven't fully listened to it.
I just haven't listened to it yet.
Before I forget, too, man. Shout out to all the cats who submitted projects for the homework assignments on Tuesday. My God, if I wasn't the same person, I would have stabbed my monsters and pushed them over. Because there was a lot of dope trap hop or.
Oh, you did. You talking about assignment 173?
Right, that was
trap.
Yeah, 173 and
boom. Yeah, what I said, trap hop.
Boom trap. Boom trap. Yeah, that's what it is.
Trap hop.
Yeah, trap hop.
Trap. All right,
same thing, shit. Hey, same thing.
Hot trap. But nah, man. Shout out to everybody who you know came through and did their thing, man. You know, as a listener on the other side of I'm like, man, this don't make any sense.
Man, I gotta give a special shout out to I don't know if he in the chat or not, but Mr. Uneven Kumquat, aka Dunsworth, for that track that he posted.
Wait a minute, hold up, stop. What you call this, man?
No. When we was doing the streaming thing, we were doing test runs, and one of them kind of gave you like fake names or whatever. It was like a name generator, and one of his names that generated was Uneven Kumquat. We were like, what the fuck? Were you like, man? I'm rolling with that shit. I like that.
Uneven Kumquat.
Yeah, aka Dunsworth, man. That track that he posted today, that shit was fire. He should have submitted that.
No doubt. But you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you something, dude. Dixie Freely, like that dude, he never ceased to amaze me, man. Like, you know, when I think I'm Southern, he proves to me that I'm not Southern enough. And I noticed this. I noticed this Monday on his submission, and we know Memphis is South, but like Alabama is really South. So he out Souths me on every occasion. But not only that, I am thoroughly convinced that Dixie Freely has some 80s icons kidnapped and locked away in his basement. I'm convinced. Hey, you're not going to convince me otherwise. I think it's a family secret.
And I've been in the basement, and it looked like he could have some.
Right. We was in the basement when we came through St. Louis or whatever. And I'm looking for like trap doors and like secret panels on the wall because I know he got somebody hiding up in there. I know he got Jesse Johnson, or my man from the first rendition of the Revolution. There's a lot of them guys in there, and they probably ain't eating man about 3 months fucking with Dixie.
This basement was like a mini Congress hotel and shit.
Man.
Yeah, man, but that dude he's dope, man. So if anybody who hasn't heard the project, you can just go on over to Bandcamp, Dixie Freely, Bandcamp, and check him out. Check Jelani Beats out also with
collector's item was Dixie Freely's project,
right?
Jelani's is
projection,
yeah.
So yeah,
no doubt. And then Bishop's come out on the first, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
J Pants and J Bishop.
Yeah.
J Squared. I mean J Squared.
J Squared.
Right. I've been waiting on this project for a minute though. Honestly speaking, I've been waiting for this since J Bishop first announced that they were going to be linking together to do this project. I'm like, man, I know this is gonna be some crazy shit. So I actually previewed the track that Black Mav is on. I was like, yeah, that's dope.
You can't forget about Black Mav's project too. Birthday tape.
The birth, man, screw Black Mav. The birthday tape is dope too. So. You need to show your brothers some love. Go by their pages, man. Buy something, listen again, buy all that good shit.
Like if you like what we do, you definitely gonna like what they do because they crew, and that's how we do rhyming accidentally.
So, RTL, are you interested now? Are you like trying to get into the whole mixing with cutting and scratching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I got my little mixer here, and I moved the turntable back in front of me since y'all keep talking about I don't be digging. Right. So yeah, I'm like I got it back set up so I can actually start scratching now. So need to try to fully get back into that because I tried and it was whack. So, but I ain't had a proper equipment to do it anyway. Like this T60 is trash. I mean, every time I try to start scratching, it skips.
Oh yeah.
I didn't have the right needle or none of that. So I got the M44 coming. Like.
Oh, okay. Good needle.
Yeah,
good needle.
Exactly.
Good needle.
So.
That's a good needle.
Been doing a little research on it. So now I'm like,
you got a couple of DJs within the fold. So you got Bishop, you got Rugged.
Don't
call Wide Body's he's offended now because he told you about the turntable first.
Nah, he did. I asked him about Stanton, and then
I think we was gonna call and he was like, yeah, man, Stanton is cool.
Yeah. So, but I didn't specifically say which. Oh, I'm saying about the 92.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was hearing about because the 92 got the S-shaped arm, and I was hearing that the straight arm is better.
Okay.
That's all I say anything. No, Stranger, Stanton is located in Florida. You know that, right? Actually, I don't know if they're still located in Florida. No, I'm dead serious. They're located in Florida, unless they moved out.
Where about? South Florida?
I think South Florida, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. South
Florida. Because Rain, hold on, I'm always confused about who owns
Rain
what now.
Is in music now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's okay. It's in music. Okay.
It's in music. Yeah, they're located in Rhode Island, which is one state away from
which is actually a Kai. So yeah, the whole in music owns a Kai and Kai. It owns Air, all the Air stuff.
Right.
M Audio.
Mm-hmm.
Man. I had a brain fire. I don't know the other ones, but
I'll tell you. In Music owns Rain, Newmark, Akai, Denon DJ, M Audio, and Jesus. Oh God, there's one more company going on. I think. Wait, I think there's. No, I think that's it.
Okay.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's the companies that In Music owns.
Sounds like a monopoly.
It is a monopoly.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, I would say so as well. and actually, as a matter of fact, now Rain is being made in Taiwan.
Wow.
I've read. I looked at the SL4. Yeah, well, that's why they started making stuff. They say that they're gonna make this. I mean, they're gonna start making that stuff far east, and I'm like, it's either China or I was thinking either China or Japan, but I totally forgot Taiwan. So when I looked at the SL4 at the expo, I looked at it very carefully, and it said made in Taiwan. Yeah.
Basada was saying that In Music owns Serato sample too.
No.
Or Serato.
No, Serato sample is owned by Serato out in New Zealand.
Oh, so In Music doesn't have nothing to do with Serato then?
Nope. So Serato and Rain are different entities of company. That's all.
Ah, okay. Right on.
They're different.
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my skiver on. I think that's like the missing factor in my beats. Like,
no,
some scratches here and there.
Well, no, I hear you, but no, if you get into M44, is it the 44-7?
Yeah.
That's a good needle. That's a good needle. I swear by them. I've been using like those. I've been using those carts like since 2000 and something. I forgot, but it was in the early 2000s,
yeah.
They're good.
I was looking at the Order-Fine Concord, but then the what's the name was cheaper, so I was like,
those needles are. I say this all too. Those needles are good, but I remember one day I was trying to do something with my record, and I dented them with Order-Fine, and that was it. I never went back to them.
Order-Fine?
Yep.
Man.
Yep.
I thought Order-Fine was like the creme de la creme.
They are, but the thing is, their stylus is very sharp. So you know what I'm saying? Even though you still could, you could scratch and do all that, but they kind of like burn your records out a little further. And then when someone told me, so when someone told me
they're really grippy.
Yeah, exactly. They grip good, but when they told me that the stylus of that needle is sharp, and if you don't hold, if you like make if you don't maintain them real good or whatever, or you do something drastic, you're gonna put a nice mark on your record, like a nice dent. You're like, and that happened to me, and I was like, I'm good, thank you, bye.
Let's see, what about the Order-Fines, the ones where you could actually connect it to a head shell?
Actually, I had those. Those are not bad.
Okay.
Those are not bad.
Rugged, I know it was something I wanted to ask you.
What's up?
What did you think of the Google hip hop turntables, man? I know you used them. I know you used them.
You know, Shane,
you better have, cause
no. I say this. Someone in the group me chat sent me. Actually, they sent actually, I got a message from them, and they said, "Yo, you should check out Google." And I'm like, okay. And then I wanted to search something, and then when I typed in Google, all of a sudden I saw this turntable thing, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh shit, okay. Man. I did mess with it a little bit, but I was like, yo, that shit is kind of crazy.
Man, hey, I think I played it twice.
Hey, I completed all the challenges.
I did too, twice.
Yeah, I know,
that
right?
Shit was fun.
I think that I brought out everybody in a DJ, even people that had no interest in DJing.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was cool. You know, they were like, they were celebrating and appreciating what started in hip hop. So yeah.
The only thing I didn't do, and I swear They need to just release that period pause on that.
As an app, as an app, man.
Yes, please, because I didn't get a chance to beat juggle on that shit. I wasn't even thinking about that.
I know, right? Yeah, they only had it like about a couple of days or so, right?
Yeah, I mean, what I liked the most about it was the fact that they reached out to Fab Five Freddy to do it. I thought that was so powerful, man. Like, you know, they could have gotten what's my guy? What's the guy, man? They could have got Tandem Chatham. What's the boy name?
Chatham, white dude.
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
They could have got him to put the host it, but you know how they got him to host it, man. So, you know, shout out to Google for reaching out to some of the originators, man. Some of the you know, historians of the culture and stuff, man. Instead of reaching out to the people who are just viable.
Hey, hold on, man. Hey, Tashir, man, you ain't gonna be pausing me up in the chat like that, though, bro.
Paul on that beat juggle. As long as you didn't say meat juggle. As long as he didn't say meat juggle, we good.
Yeah, I know, right?
It would have been a whole lot of exiting about this joint.
Only shit, bro. Oh man.
No, Tashir trying to pause go at me.
I know, right?
Because him and Dixie feel that I'll be reaching too often. So.
Oh man.
Oh man. Crazy.
Thanks, Gadget.
Oh god.
Hey, I know. Hey, Gadget, he didn't want to share none of his air fried chicken tonight, man. It's all good. He got on out of here, man. He didn't want to share none of that air fried.
Gadget was not a fan of my Lionel Richie jokes.
Yeah.
But what's funny about that is Gadget had made a post on Facebook, right? So it was, the irony of it was I was at the barbershop yesterday, and they the Jamie Foxx the Beat Shazam came on, and they had a whole segment dedicated to Lionel Richie, man. And so I'm sitting here watching it and laughing. I'm in my barber like, man, what you laughing at? Like, man, it's an inside joke, bro. If I told you ain't gonna get it, man. As soon as Gadget posted that, I was on my way home and I saw it. And it's like, man, I just got to watching Beat Shazam, man. They had like a whole segment dedicated to Lionel Richie.
Oh shit, you can make French fries with this?
What, the air fryer?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait, Blue, you didn't know that?
Oh wait, hold on. So you wasn't here for all the damn air fryer preaching I've been doing?
Man, y'all was just talking about chicken. Y'all didn't say shit about French fries.
I said it does all that shit. It does all that. Like I say, if you can fucking bake it, fry it in the oven, or bake it, whatever, you can do it in the air fryer, whatever.
Oh shit!
Like you talking about, you can make cakes in the motherfucker. So
shit, going to Wally World tomorrow.
Hey man.
Hey, can you make
Welcome to the family?
Can you make a souffle with it? Like,
hey, you know you can't make no souffle with it.
No, okay. Wow.
That takes special baking. Like, only if you had a souffle in the oven, like in a weird temperature, like kind of collapses on itself.
Hey man, I don't know, brother. I'm asking you. You the air fry specialist. I don't know.
He said a souffle.
Really?
Nah, man, I don't think you could do that, but I'm pretty sure someone would try.
Hey, you know what, dude? I'm gonna find me an air fryer. I want to do me some. I want to see if I can do some salmon.
You can do that. That's nothing.
Yeah, you can put fish in it.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah, salmon.
Hey, y'all keep talking, making fun about E40, but he be on Instagram doing all kind of damn cooking things with the air fryer and the pressure cooker.
So I'm gonna get my air fryer. Man, hey, Davenport, man, I wish you would make some pump nigga bread in the air fryer.
Nigga said pumpernickel.
Man, look, when I was a kid, I thought pumpernickel bread was chocolate, man. Until I tasted it. Get this away from me, please.
They got a whole roasted turkey in one of these images.
So where are you looking at? Are you looking at the Phillips one?
No, I'm on I did a Google search. Air fried roast chicken.
Because Phillips got a whole YouTube playlist on stuff that you can make in the air fryer.
Damn.
They got like all kind of crazy recipes or whatever.
Yeah, definitely went up for the French fries.
This said with mayonnaise, so.
He said it so seriously. Ooh.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, it. Let me shut up.
Right, you got to perjure yourself.
I know, right?
Hey,
you know the shit waiting on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, brother. He's
ready. He's like.
I'm looking at it right now. RTL, the Phillips air fry review.
Yeah.
Right on.
I wouldn't say go for the Phillips, but that playlist got kind of the recipes is crazy on there. The Phillips is kind of Phillips is expensive.
Gadget, go to bed, Gadget. Go to bed.
What? Oh wow!
That's what I was saying. He said with mayonnaise.
Can you make money?
Oh fuck!
You know what? This concludes tonight's broadcast. You guys are coming through.
Nigga say he
Wait, hold on a second.
cheese.
Gadget, well, I guess he's...
Hey man, hey Gadget.
Oh no!
I gotta be wild about it. Gotta be wild about it.
Oh god!
Wild about it in the place to be.
What's going on, black people?
What's going on?
All right,
what's good?
Hey, hold on.
What you doing at?
Shut up, Davenport. What does he say? You could cook a whole swine ass in it.
Gadget say I can make my own blue cheese. Really?
So damn boy, how you been making with your diet since you got? And then you said you're gonna try those turkey chops I told you and your sister told you about.
Man, I ain't found turkey chops.
Hey, if that motherfucker chasing them turkey chops like he did that pork chop sandwiches, we all in trouble.
Man, why I got the coolest sister in the world, man. She's so cool. Man, she's so cool. And man, so cool. Man, she was trying to convert her while it was there. It's like, no, we don't you got time turkey chop. Like, no, I can't do that that pork. I'm sorry.
You know what, man? Too, I watched that damn movie on Netflix that
What the hell?
What the hell? I thought it was about something totally different, man.
Make you not want to eat.
Dog. I'm like, what the? I ain't been the same since.
Hey man, you can go and join this air fryer community. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Man, so you put a whole swine ass in there. All right, brother.
Does it cook pork or what?
I wonder how many idiots is gonna get an air fryer and start cooking their work up in it.
Hey, you be dumb as
And I just want to air. Yo,
be dumb as
get higher.
fuck.
The work will get you higher. Cut it in the air fryer.
Like, you supposed to plug your shit. You don't fucking
low fat
Low fat dope.
Yeah.
For real though, I'm saying, motherfucker, my dope ain't got no MMGs on MOGs or whatever. No,
GMO.
Yeah, GMO.
The girl is low calorie. The boy,
motherfucker, organic crack.
Whole Foods crack.
Made with the finest Cambodian breast milks.
Right. Breast milk. You made my day. Yeah, go to bed, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, man.
Yeah, damn.
Next move.
is that Miles in there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh.
Okay.
Looking like bird and shit. What the
hell? I don't what does bird shit look like?
He said Bert and shit.
Oh,
Bert and Ernie.
Nah, I just seen a picture. I just seen a selfie of you on the chat before.
Oh. Why body stupid? Why body stupid?
Hey man, where's the next trip?
Yo, speaking of that, have y'all decided the date yet?
I think it's already confirmed.
Yeah.
What is it? I mean, yeah. What's
I'm not familiar. I'm gonna have to ask Gadget again. Oh, I thought I wrote it down, but apparently I didn't.
Okay.
What's the date for what?
The Bay.
Frisco, son.
Frisco.
Oh, Frisco.
Unless you know it, white body.
I heard it was the 14th or the 21st, one of the two.
He said 14th.
He did it 18th.
Wait, you said the 14th?
Who's all going on this? Who's all going on the panel? Let me get a list. Who's all going?
I'm going.
Man, you don't know what? I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, wide body.
RTO, don't play games. Don't play games, RTO. You're the coordinator, brother. You better be there,
man. I'm just saying though, man. That plane ticket might be something crazy.
RTO, I'll come pick you up in the Uber, brother. We're there. Let's go.
Yo. And why body gonna drive? Because he's a getaway driver.
Yo, I'm not gonna believe this shit. So I told my wife about next year, right? So she's like, you know the cruise is next year, right? I was like, what cruise? She's like, for my birthday. I'm like, where are we going?
Blue, don't you pull that, Blue.
No, hold on. Let me finish, brother.
Let Blue finish. Go ahead.
So I thought, she was like, yeah, that's my birthday. She's like, that's my cruise for the birthday. I was like, where are we going? She's like, Turks and Caicos. I'm like, I'll see y'all 2019.
Blue, that's unacceptable, brother. We're not gonna honor that.
Nah, brother.
Have to reschedule.
I tried. I was like, do you want me to go? She was like, it's your wife's birthday, so.
Oh yeah.
She just pulled rank. Yeah.
That definitely gonna pull rank.
Yeah, and plus, you're dealing with a BX girl. Yeah.
I love your brothers like cheesecake, but wife trumps all.
Oh, yeah,
look. Hey, do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. That's all I can say. Do what you gotta do.
And she pulled rank. She's like, yeah, so you can go, but this is just no.
You watching the dog, man. Next year, dog. You go,
because all I can say is you don't want no BX woman sticking up your you know what. That's what I can say.
Okay, I feel you though, Blue. It's what it is, man.
Yeah. Man, I was wife definitely pulls rank on that, man. You gotta handle your business.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I missed all that, but yeah, go ahead and handle your business.
Look who's in the house.
Who's all going? I know Tay Lee's gonna be there. Tay Lee's gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there with bells on.
I don't know if you want to do that in San Francisco.
No, you're right. Hey, somebody pinch my ass. It's on. We scrapping.
Rugged one, you going? You going?
Yes, I'm going.
Rugged one, you're not gonna end up at a convention anywhere, are you?
Hey, as long as not in August, that's all. If it's in July, it's good.
I gotta find Dixie. Frida, I'm flying with Dixie, man.
Yeah.
I want to see who else he got locked away in that basement. I'm gonna drive.
Hey, Big Stacks is driving again.
Hey, yo, R. Kelly been had people locked in his basement.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Big Stacks.
Man.
Hold on. Wait, Stacks. I mean, Stacks is driving. Nah, he can't be driving all the way from Jersey.
There's a 50-50 chance that Stacks might be on the road, buddy.
Hey, bro.
Oh God.
I might have to pull a rank on that one.
At
least let me be the navigator at least.
I might drive.
Davenport, you going? Mr. T, I mean Davenport, you going?
I heard y'all a little crazy behind the wheel.
Who that?
Who?
One of was it Davenport? Someone was talking about someone busting U's in front of people and stuff.
Oh, said what did Gadget said?
Oh no.
Gadget said he busted a question mark instead of a U-turn.
Yeah. Davenport trying to go to the sideshow, huh? You try to swing some shit, you know, you can rent a Mustang or something.
We wouldn't know.
Can make it happen.
0 to 100.
Nah, Davenport trying to ghost ride the whip.
I get you that.
We wouldn't know how they left us. It was more record digging. They left us. It was me, Hurts, and Mike Notes, and we didn't know where we were at in the city. And no navigation, no directions, no locations.
They left us for dead in that joint, man.
Left us for dead.
That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
We still had fun. We were so, man. You know what? I think I was dehydrated and hungry again by the time we got through digging. I like, man, I just want to get back to the hotel, man, and just, man, grab something to eat and something to drink.
So, well, at least if we happen to do this on Haight Street, there's like digging spots and food spots or whatever, so you can knock all that out all in the same time.
Hey, so why about it? Are you gonna have to mail your shit to RTL?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I'm gonna buy me. I already seen these little mini monitors, man. I'm gonna buy.
I was gonna go buy.
Let you on the plane with that shit though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they letting you bring your whole studio on the plane?
Nah, all I need is some low speakers, some low portable monitors. I'm good, man. I'm bad.
Hey, Dixie,
I definitely bring my monitors.
Dixie go to bed, man. Dixie's in Davenport was driving like he against the protest. Yeah, that's too soon, man. So, hey, B.A. Mac. I was telling people earlier, B.A. Mac, that I ran across a machine studio today, and I almost got it, but I recall that I told you I'd rather look into the Eclipse than to buy a machine. So remembering that, I decided to leave where it was at and look, you know, and not look into the Eclipse.
I'm sorry, man. Miles, are you picking your damn hair, man?
Yeah, man.
On the soul Hey, let's give Miles attention, everybody. Hold on, let's give Miles attention. Give him attention. Look at him. Go ahead, Miles. Finish. Come here. Good. All right. Comb your hair, dude.
BG, did you finish those last two beats?
I finished one of them.
This nigga got this nigga got the genuine popping off.
Hey man, hey BG, we hold you to a higher standard, BG. You can't be half stepping.
Right.
I wasn't even peeping though. I wasn't peeping.
This one body sound like a goddamn dog. Come on, man.
This nigga got the motherfucking genuine popping though.
So anxious. Don't get me started. Count my head on
Oh no.
I work my head down to the bone. Yes, I do.
What is going on?
Oh, God.
Okay. Oh, man.
I ain't doing this shit for nothing.
That's my voice right there.
Yeah.
That's that shit right there.
Man, I think my favorite Genuine song would be that joint when he sampled
Speed Wonder.
Yeah. That song was so
you know
I'm
what?
sorry.
I'm gonna tell you something. When I first heard that song, as much of a Stevie Wonder fan as I am, I did not hear it. And it was somebody that I know had it on vinyl. They slowed it down.
Light-skinned niggas was winning.
What? And so when I heard it, I was like, yo, run that back. And they played it again. I was like, man, don't you know? I said, dude, that's in the visions. Like, oh man, I was like, man, how I missed that.
The light skin niggas was on top back then, boy. It was
yeah, man. Oh yeah.
I liked how go ahead, Archie.
Y'all remember that group Ideal?
We were definitely winning back then. Pretty much.
Yeah. I would say that's like one of the best songs Timbo sampled. Like
I liked how he used that Usual Suspect sample for the intro. All right, right on.
I gotta think. I'm trying to think how it go.
Right on.
Y'all got quiet as fuck. It's like,
hey, we was all trying to think of that. Huh?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, we didn't get as quiet as when we heard that you like Playboy Cardi though.
Oh man,
what's wrong with Playboy Cardi?
Nah, cause you was like we was,
got a nice body.
Was saying that
what
that you was fucking with Playboy Cardi, huh? What?
I heard about a nice body.
I did too. This concludes tonight's broadcast. Thank you guys for coming by, giving us some of your time and your energy and love.
But she looked good. You know?
We did not say Cardi B.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Okay, all
Yo, man, I'm tired, man. Shit. My man used a new logo for Cardi B. He didn't want her logo.
Cardi B. Oh,
okay, so I did hear nice body, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Cardi,
but B.A. Mac, if you're still out there listening, yeah, I almost pulled the trigger on it, but I did.
Damn.
Hold up, that you're reaching. You're reaching.
After further review.
Yo, Digga, you're gonna break B.A. Mac's heart, man. That's not right. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna break a lot of because you know what? For some reason, there's like this ongoing thing that people that have machine, they think I'm anti-machine. I'm not. I just don't own one.
Hey, RTO, it's
darn,
it's on the Bachelor album.
Oh, okay. Man, I don't know if I'm
put my fingers down to the bones.
I think if I was to go get that machine, man, I think everybody on this panel would just be in tears like I just won an Oscar or something.
Man,
not really.
Screenshot this.
I'm talking about. Come on here, RTO be proud. RTO be proud.
About what? Get machine?
Yeah, Tashira be proud.
Oh hell yeah, I'll be proud.
Dixie be proud. Everybody be proud, man. Even why? But like, I'm going back to using. I'm going to
majority. Everybody is on machine.
Hey, all I can say is I saw a machine studio in the Bronx for $500. Hey, if I had money, I would buy that shit.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I'll use anything. You give me 2 spoons and a butter knife, brother. I'm making peace with it.
Hey, motherfucker said I phone set hooked up to USB cables.
Man, what?
I ain't gonna front because last 2 Christmases ago it was between Ableton Push and Machine Studio. I left it up to the wife, so she chose the right route.
Yeah, I just like I said, when I first saw the Machine Studio, I was like, man, this is a beautiful piece of equipment. And I told my homeboy, I said, man, you shouldn't even make beats on this without using like rubber gloves or something, because you're gonna get it dirty. Seriously,
one of them, man. They don't come with the extra pads, man.
Yeah.
And pad insurance.
Ned, I didn't know you had a 505.
Yeah, man, that's like my stepchild.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Bless Girl got one of those too.
Oh, well, who was that? Who was Crunchy like? I know Davenport was having issues.
Yeah. You want DJ? That's what's up.
What's that mean?
Oh no, never mind. Keep the party rolling.
We hear you now, Davenport.
Yeah, you good. No, I heard some crunching. I thought it was Davenport because I know he was having issues with the mic. Never mind. Nothing.
Oh, come on. Yeah, you reaching now, bro.
I ain't on the dopest truck.
Yeah, of all the Drum machines I have, that's the least used. But I told myself I was gonna start reusing all the old stuff.
Or the 505?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and matter of fact, now that I think about it, man, like Wallace and Dixie's room and Mike Notes, that room was like machine gang headquarters, man.
Machine boot camp.
Yeah, it was like machine. It was gang up in there, man. So while I was in there, I noticed I kept getting like certain kind of looks. And Davenport, he was machine gang too.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He a lifer.
Yeah, he a lifer, man. So I was like, man, I kept noticing all this hostility in the room, man. I'm like,
it's like saying you're being what do you call it? You're intruding, or you're being an intruder.
I was trespassing, bro.
You was trespassing, exactly.
We had Reason, Machine, and Ableton in our room. We had the most diverse shit.
Yeah.
Who was on Rio Maps in your room? Yeah, never mind.
The dirty old man ain't got no love for a car.
Right.
I bet you got no love. We know where the gadget was so deep.
Man, we know where the fuck we at. Machine in the motherfucking house.
Right, look. Hey, Dixie told me, Dixie, like, man, look, right, you see what he passed at right now? They're green right now, but they're turning purple. Hey, you better get up out of here. So I just politely.
Oh my!
Hey, Davenport, if I had a Walkman, I would take you up on that challenge.
Yo, Gadget is stupid. Oh my Lord!
That Gadget.
My wife saw the video. I was doing the video on my computer. My wife said, "Who is that dude with them little boxer shorts on?" I said, "Those are not boxer shorts." I said, that man is a professor. Shit. She was like, "Oh."
Leave Professor Dude good alone.
Professor Dude good.
That shit else, man.
Fucking nature draws, man.
Nature draws, man.
Man, fuck them. Fuck that. Those were boxes with the hole sewed up. Fuck that.
Boxes with a zipper.
Boxes with the hole sewed up.
Fuck that.
Oh damn.
Hey man, y'all know nothing about styling, man. That man was styling on y'all, man.
Comfortable as hell, like fuck.
Just go with that grown man gear.
Oh god. Stacks like, man, hey man, hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. Stacks is the mascot for Dirty Old Man, man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he is. He is.
That man, hey, Stacks had us laugh at 2:00 in the morning, bro. Like, man.
I call him clap big Stacks.
Hey, Rudy Ray Stacks.
Pat! He said, Ohio!
Damn.
And the thing about it is, man, she wouldn't even listen like at first, man. So I was like, yo, man, so
Guys,
man. Hey man, how the man gonna put me in charge and he and commentary to the man? I tell you, man. He
said Stacks washes his shorts in
hot water. Jimmy, I said, who was the model on the end taking selfies? Who taking selfies up in this camp?
It's that boy Miles.
Yeah.
You mean Genuine?
Miles styling. He's profiling.
Miles, what you got on today, Miles? You got different glasses on? What you got, Giselle's on? What's up?
Nah, they got the Carl Kanaz joints on.
Oh,
I'm just a looking for a partner.
Nah, he got the Kenneth Cole glasses on.
It's just classic. And I need to get a new piano.
What the heck?
What kind of hat is that?
Yo, Black, it's time.
That's some canes right there. It got them canes on.
Canes.
It got them canes on.
Yo, Miles is coming.
He got the new man.
Miles is coming to hang out to be style on us, man. That's all. Let me Charlie change.
Hey, he got the new Mayo University hat pop.
He don't give a shit about us, man. You think he likes us, man? He's in here styling on us, bro. Look at me now.
Miles, job to look good, sir.
Miles
you don't like us, man. You just ain't here to style on us, bro.
Miles doing
we on you.
What Capadonna did on Triumph, man. He took 22 outfits and a mic check, man.
Yo, Dad, look at all these crab niggas laid back, yo.
Right. Let's go sundial shit too, dude. World life, y'all. World life. You think he likes us, dude? He doesn't like us. He just found us.
I ran into a fellow student that had been on these hangouts before in the chat.
Still, you 2.5%er.
Remember,
oh damn!
I agree, BG.
I got mad 5% of friends, man. Shit.
You 5%? You got body?
Nah.
You got body? All right, you okay? All right,
I'll go there. Don't go there.
I have no comment. That's all I can say.
Don't go there.
So don't go there, Quinn. Your Brian's born still. Even if you did a jam featuring Lauryn Hill, is the one in the chair.
Peace to the God, Earth out here.
Yo, 5% too. If you know a lot, you know you gotta be.
Oh damn it!
That sundial shit. You know I got body still.
I made a sundial once. Be like engineer shit, man. I made a joint. It ain't tell me the time though. It didn't work right.
Hey, I got a question. Let me cut you up. So Miles, what you been up to, man? How's school?
I'm working on an album.
Really? Nah, but that's not my question. How's school?
Oh, right now I graduate in 6 months. I'm bodying it, man. I'm about to get valedictorian. I'm excited.
Cool.
I'm just working my ass off. You know, I had a final today.
Okay.
I'm in a vocal production class, so comping, editing.
Cool. You building some networks, man?
Building some what?
Network. You networking?
Oh, of course. That's the only way. So I got mad connections. It's gonna definitely help out when I launch my company.
You know what I'm saying? We're light, Paul. We're light.
So after you graduate, what happens, man?
I should already be at a point where my company is making enough income where I can just keep focusing on that. And the goal is $1 million company by 30. So,
okay,
I'm working on it. My business partner is at 100K a month right now, 2 years in, or 100K a year with 2 years in. So, she's doing well. So, I'm hoping to be where she is in my 2 years. We're still in pre-launch right now.
That's dope, man.
I hate Gadget, man.
Yeah, Gadget.
Oh my God.
I hate Gadget.
Fucking wide body.
But I've been flipping R. Kelly samples and shit.
Wide body, yo.
What up?
Hey, hold up, man. You gotta watch out, cause Kel's gonna be needing that cash soon, man.
Hey, yo, my teacher, crazy shit. My teacher this month recorded Lean Back at Trainers Con Studios in Orlando. He recorded Lean Back. He did the vocals on that, and he recorded R. Kelly on the that album where the threat sample is for Jay-Z. He recorded that record.
Wow.
Hey, Miles, I bet you, hey, that shit sound. Hey, that shit sound mad ill, yo.
Yeah, man, it's dope because I had flipped the R. Kelly joint and I was working on a mix with him after class, and he was like, "You know, I work with R. Kelly, right?" I was like, "Oh shit, really?"
Stupid.
Hey, how do you make him like the president?
You look like large professor, sir.
Oh, wide body.
How do you make wide body the focal point of the hangout? Like, how do you make his screen be the #1 screen?
How the hell he got all them hats? That's what I'm at work.
Hey, yo, wide body, I got like 30 hats. Do not make me go get them, sir.
Yo, wide body, what
You don't want to see me in my game. I don't believe you, man. I got I got hats. I don't believe you, man. Come on, B. Oh, you can't see me at the hat game. Don't even talk. I got 3 at work. I got 3 at work, son. You can't fuck with me at work, son.
You know the real cat with the hat is Baby J, though.
Nah, Gadget.
Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, when you get sponsored by EA, shit.
Hey, that beanie dope, though, wide body.
Thank you. Hold on, let me get that.
That's wide body. What are you drinking, man? I want to know what you're drinking, man. I want to have that.
I told myself.
Here come the wardrobe changes.
Oh, see,
oh, man. You know what, Gadget? Hey, I blame you, Gadget.
Oh my goodness.
I blame Gadget, man. Hey, I truly blame Gadget.
Oh man.
Why you do it? Why'd you do it?
Peace to the goal.
All right, so it's almost 10 o'clock. So RT, if you lead us in song,
hey, it's almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah, so am I going to play these beats off?
Only if you know what? Only if you. Nah, you know what, son? Hey, play that shit. Yeah, play that.
Go ahead. What you playing?
Now,
the challenge beats.
But you know what though? I truly want you to make a video for that shit.
No, I am.
Hold on. All right, I need to cut you off. I've been seeing y'all talking about a challenge. BG, you created a challenge for these cats?
Nah, that was
Sapping Nips.
Somebody let that boy know that his hat's not matching.
Blue something.
Blue Pineapple did it.
Yeah, somebody let the guard know that his hat's not matching the fit, son.
Bizzle, what you drinking over there, man?
So RTO, if you want to run through them joints, man, like let them run. I mean, if nobody else is opposing to it, man, I would like to hear what you. I would like for you to explain to the chat room for those that don't know what you're doing.
Hold on, hold up. Can I preface this before you hit play? You ain't shit.
Right.
So I mean, if you want me, I can hold off. Pause on that.
Drop that shit, guy.
No, hold on. No, but not if the you
shut up.
I mean,
God.
Blue, what was the challenge?
The challenge was primarily that Blue initially challenged me to make 8 beats in a day. And what happened was everybody like, no, forget that. I want it. So we collectively agreed that it was open to everybody. So the challenge is to make 8 beats in a day, and we want you got to show proof that you made these beats, and you can't say I made them and then not show them. You got to show your work. So
you're doing your gadget right now.
For me?
Look at gadget.
Yeah, you did your gadget. You start talking and start breaking up.
Oh, okay, my bad. Well, like I said, he challenged us to do 8 songs of his choosing, and we had to flip those 8 songs within 24 hours of getting the or whatever day we designated to do the beats in a day. So 8 songs flipped into 8 beats.
Somebody told Clarence X to relax over there. Clarence X over there. He's relax.
Nigga, continue, man. Continue.
Man.
Nigga, continue.
Yeah, but your RTO, if you want to play those joints, man, I don't see no reason why you shouldn't play.
Do it, RTO.
I don't know if anybody else want to play beats or whatever, but I would love to hear what he did.
I'm not opposed.
Hell yeah. Let's do it, man. I'm with it.
So RTO, like I said, RTO, just explain to them what blue issued out, what you chopped, and so forth and so forth. So they'll let the viewers in the chat room know if they don't know.
Am I playing all these back to back or what?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is your moment.
You got an hour, bro.
It ain't gonna be no whole damn hour.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. All right, 30 minutes.
Only 8 songs.
The floor is yours. The floor is yours, brother. The floor is yours.
Yeah.
Right on.
Kenny.
So, you know, peace to the guys and whatnot.
Salud.
The sundown shows that it's like, you know what?
You missed my head game, son.
It's 8 p.m. for me, but it's what?
It's a little past the guard hour, fans. A little bit. we surpassed the guard hour.
Yo, Dunny, yo, play them joints, son.
Non-cipher. Huh?
Hey, y'all trying to get some hate mail tomorrow.
Oh my God, Cypher Divine, kid. Oh my God, Cypher Divine.
Yo, play those.
Born love. Born natural.
So the guy, Blue Pineapples.
Bill.
To the God. Peace to the God.
He showed me the light and.
Word.
Oh man. He blessed the kid with about a good 8 samples, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bless that God.
One of the
son.
Is his highly notable song from the crew Duran Duran. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Where's mom?
I'm gonna get it cracking just like this here.
No.
Hey, speak on it, God. Right on.
All right, beat. Down music, dog.
I ain't gonna do no half use and nothing like that. I'm just let it play. So that was a Duran Duran joint. I don't remember the name of the song, but
Girls on Film.
Girls on Film. All right, next on the dial is what's the name of the Culture Club joint, Blue?
Do you really want to hurt me?
Yeah.
Oh man. Do you really want to hurt me?
Here you go.
Yeah, that joint definitely. Yeah.
So that was the Culture Club joint.
That was dope.
Right on. Right on.
That was dope.
Next we have Quincy Jones, the dude.
All right.
Quincy.
Hey.
That was dope.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
I
can't remember the name of the song. Angela Bofield. What was the name of the song, Blue?
I try.
I was gonna say probably I try.
Yeah.
Classic.
So yeah, I tried to do this.
Buggy wasn't shit.
Man, so hard.
Nice.
Woo.
So you tried. That's what you said.
You tried.
Hey, give me like 1 minute. I gotta do something right quick.
Nah, that was dope. That was dope. Especially anybody that know the song know how hard that was.
Yeah.
And BG once RTO goes to his run, we would like to hear the 7 and BG. Hey, we hold BG to the same standard. Hey, we hold you to a high standard. I want you to remember that because you can't be doing 7 beats when they call for 8.
Yep.
I hear
no
you.
A, no free pass, no passes. You supposed to be out here. You supposed to be setting an example for those that don't quite follow. They don't fit the mold, so to speak.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, BG. You inspiring young.
Yeah. Gemini. She did 3/4 of the challenge. Not no, she did 7. She did 7 out of 8. So that ain't bad. Trust me, that ain't bad. Because everybody don't approach the samples the same way, and sometimes samples can be a little intimidating. That you don't want to even deal with it no more.
Big on it, guys.
But back to RTO's broadcast. That's what I think that's what happened too.
Next on the plate is boy Bobby McFerrin.
Oh shit!
What's the name? Blue.
Moon Dance.
Oh, nice. Is this list posted anywhere?
I'll send it to you, Netmaker.
Thank you, sir.
Are you gonna do it?
I got a whole lot of makeup work to do, so I'll add that to the list.
Let's go.
Just find a day. Just find a day when you can do it uninterrupted and all that good stuff. And
yeah,
actually, you know what, Digga?
Microwave Mondane ain't got no problem doing this.
Wait, Digga.
Yeah, I hear you, guy.
Digga, send it to me as well.
Okay.
I got a few days coming up that I'm free. So yeah, send it to me.
You go the Bobby McFerrin joint. Hello.
Hey.
That's
nice.
Yeah, I can hear somebody spitting on that one actually.
Yeah. Blah. Chico the Barge.
Chico the Barge. Think of me?
Damn, what the? Nope.
What's the name, Blue?
Miss Wonderful.
Oh, nice.
Oops.
Right on.
Dope, sir.
Yeah. I'm getting that.
Next is Teddy Pendergrass.
The whole town is laughing at me.
Don't remember the name of the song. Wrote all that down.
Play that shit.
The whole town is laughing at me.
Teddy. The last joint is old Paul Simon.
Yeah, salute on that one. I ain't thought of that song in years.
This the last one?
Yeah, it's the last one. Damn. What's the name of the song?
50 Ways
Y'all
to
know
Leave
the
Your Lover.
song, but I just can't think of the name of it.
50 ways to leave your lover.
50 ways to leave your lover.
Crazy.
Yeah, for real.
And that's it.
All right, so
all right.
So that's gonna be on Bandcamp tomorrow, right?
May not be tomorrow, but
that's crazy.
I mean, if I'm up tonight, then I'll try to separate because I got all these on one project right now. So,
all right, yeah.
In Ableton?
Yeah, in
Ableton.
Man, mother. Oh boy. Because I had just told somebody, I said if I had to push, then I could have did the whole project in one setting.
Yeah.
Is BA Mac gonna try her hand in this challenge to share?
Shit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to join tomorrow, man.
That's what I'm trying to hear.
Yeah.
I'm on if I rock one right now.
Go ahead, bro.
My future, my hopes, my dreams, my pain,
Not coming through.
my pain,
Coming to
my dream. My hopes, my dreams. My pain. My dreams. My dreams.
God hour, flower. Yo, hook it up like Eddie Bauer. Peace to the gods. Lordy, Lord. Marrying X in pasta. You be an Italian eating pasta. Welcome by, baby. It's a New Jack City. What a pity. Get your $5 ass down before I make change. Got strength.
Hey yo, son.
But when things got rough, you quickly ran to trade me somebody say. There's one thing I love.
5% joint.
Phil, word up. Face.
I'm a good man. So I'm gonna walk away. And walk away. I'll kiss you. And walk away.
Change that shit to have a born day.
This is done on Logic.
Sit your $5 ass down for a make change. You need to call the guard rock cameraman and see if he can get on that, son. Think you'll fucking do it. The floss of the world goes to Miles, hands down. You know what I mean? You came on here today and you stunning, son. You really stunning on him, son. Real life, you stunning on him.
That was dope, man.
Yeah, that was.
That first joint, I could hear Cameron.
Yeah.
So BG, are you set up to where you can play audio to your setup?
Nope.
Right on.
That's your homework assignment.
Where can you hear the horns on that?
When I put it on Bandcamp, I put it on Bandcamp.
Hey,
okay.
Fuck, I guess I'll play my 173 submission.
173.
Okay.
Damn. Oh shit.
Disgusting.
We'd like to thank Brother RTO.
Disgusting, man. The drum rolls were crazy, B.
Yes.
We'd like to thank Brother RTO for coming out because the drummer definitely did get some tonight.
In the modal words of Kevin Hart. All right.
That was disgusting.
That was my version of boom trap or whatever.
So I do I have to ask? You got a stamp on that one, didn't you?
Yeah, bro. Had to.
Actually, I didn't.
Oh wow.
That wasn't even a sample, right?
Nah.
What? Tasha gave you the stamp? What?
Not for that one.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe you need to turn that in for extra credit or something.
I think I'm out of stamps with this year. I done got too many already.
Oh, okay. All right. You booked the stamp on that.
You made your stamp threshold?
Yeah.
So Black Man just confirmed that he ain't shit.
Hey, I was going next, man. Who cut in front of me? Hold on. He's cut in front of me.
You're about to embark on a great crusade to stamp out runaway decency in the West, or you will only be risking your lives.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
I got one. So rudely interrupted, cut across. Bastard.
Damn.
You know what I mean? In the mood to play. I ain't in the mood no more, man. Go ahead, RTO.
I was going to say, pause. I'll go after.
go ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead, Rock. You good, Rock? Nice quick.
Yeah, that's what's up.
All right, dog.
Somebody mute his ass.
Is that the 3,000?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Salute.
Mute him twice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's tell you how I feel about the cloud right now.
Tempo. Like a bluesy Portis head. Oh, man.
Thanks, Miles. Thanks.
Oh, that was dope.
Thank you.
Right on. Oof. And for all you kids out there, remember, more better, make it more better. That was dope.
Right on. Yeah.
Blake! Come on, Blake! Do it, Blake! And there we have it, young people. My man Coltrane showing it really isn't a man's world anymore.
It's dope, Miles.
That was dope.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Appreciate it.
All right, who's next?
Playing beat obviously makes him hungry.
Real talk. Oh.
I'd play. I guess I'll just play.
I'll go after Auntie.
Well, you got some. Go ahead. That's all good.
What's up?
I mean, you got some. Go ahead. I already played other shit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Right on. I see you brothers have new members in your band because y'all definitely got new drummers.
The boy was tough, beat. It really made me want to rob a Confederate strip club, man.
Oh, y'all been in the drum tonight. Really?
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Macine come folle, che macchine colle, presso ma sui moglie. Macine come folle, che macchine colle, presso ma sui moglie. A folle, un colle, e moglie. A folle, un colle, e moglie.
Yeah. I'm dancing in the street with that joint.
Oh, what'd you say?
Yeah, I'm dancing in the street with that one.
That was it.
Got my cardboard square. My parachute pants.
Man, parachute pants are 2 years older than you, man.
If you wanna be free, you know, all you got to do is say so. All alone, forever.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
All right.
That's dope.
So
That's
all right, so dude, you be on some funny shit sometimes, but that beat was dope.
that's true.
That's humble.
That's true. That's me yourself, brother.
I like to acknowledge that's as close to a stamp as you gonna get right now, brother.
I'll take
Woo! Not,
No, listen to me. Just you need to just be yourself.
yeah, for real.
Stop
for real,
all that other
for real,
shit.
for real.
Be yourself.
I can definitely hear that you have been working more with vocals here lately. Okay, your vocals are apparent in all your beats that I've heard so far.
Yeah, man. Just like she said, dude, just chill with all the extra fucking shit and just do you, man. Don't fucking
extra sauce, pause.
Don't try to fit in with no fucking crowd.
Yeah, just
Don't try to fit in with
do
nobody.
you, man. Stop being all extra with it and shit, cause that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. Like, just be yourself, bro. For real talk. Like, fuck all that other shit.
Yeah.
You got some heat.
I mean, represent you where you come from, what you do.
Right. Right. Create your own lane. If you have a lane, acknowledge it.
Go ahead, Davenport.
crazy.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. I gotta go on mute. What the fuck? Nigga, what? The
Yeah, I got me cussing up in here tonight.
Watch out now.
Oh my God.
Wait. Hold on.
Hey, Dad.
Hold on.
Hold on, let Dad. He gotta switch over.
Oh, actually, I don't have to switch over, man. I kind of.
Oh, that's what's up.
Is this
Dad stay that water cold and deep too.
Yo, Dad, is this how you do? Is this how you doing it to us, man?
Nah, man. I just.
Whoa.
Hey, pause on
that. Hold on, I gotta bring this one out on that.
Cause you might bust your shit. Cause you might bust your shit.
Hey. Hey, Davenport, bruh. All right, so I know you did this on Machine. You gotta let me know what fucking bass that was.
Man, that was one of them new joints from the expansion pack, man. I mean, from the update.
Oh, from the update?
Oh shit!
Let's fucking go. Let me update right now. Right fucking now, cause I haven't done it yet. Oh man, I'm about to go ham on that bass.
How destination be?
Oh, we're going to church. I guess we're about to go to church.
Till I drown. Oh, but what am I to do? What am I to do? My mind is
I'd like to welcome Brother Miles to the pulpit.
My soul never feel strong. What am I doing? Never feel strong. Just give my soul never feel strong. What am I doing? Never feel strong. Oh, you.
Yeah.
That work, huh?
Yeah. All right.
It's a little something.
I guess we're gonna learn today.
Yeah, learning.
Yeah.
Man. I'm still, man.
Oh, you still
I know. Fucking Davenport, man.
That bass. Yeah.
Man. That bitch installing right now.
Man.
Fucking Davenport. So man, if you want to sell that push, I ain't got no problem with that. Like, go on, do your thing, man.
Nurse already asked for it too.
Don't worry.
That's when the shit first crashed.
Hey man.
Play something else, Dad.
I got.
Okay.
I'm saying.
I got something.
I heard. I think one joint you posted on the challenge. So you gonna post it tomorrow?
Yeah, I posted on Bandcamp. I'll put it up there.
Available updates.
I did. I saw that.
Full available updates.
Yeah, I might do it tomorrow.
All
right, I'm gonna play something.
Do it tomorrow.
All right, go ahead.
Ooh.
Go ahead, man. I know that.
Ew, that's gross.
Despicable.
Man, I hear MF Doom killing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, thank you.
That would have to be that's my stamp for fucking Rugged One right there.
Well, by gosh golly. Thank
It was the last one for me, Rugged. I like them all, don't get me wrong, but that last one.
Thank you. You know, Stranger, I was working on that. I was working on that beat for a good amount of time to make sure everything sounded good. So
okay, yeah. Well, it did, brother.
Success.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Man.
Achieved.
You know that you are as holy nice to me.
I actually have a song with 3 rappers on there right now. Yeah, I had three MCs rock that joint cypher style. Play that too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Man, what the oh my god.
Well, while we wait for RTO to update, I'll keep playing more beats.
Hey man, you gotta wait your turn though, bro.
I bet.
I was just looking at something beautiful, that's all.
Uh-oh, what you see?
After
I like beautiful.
After dark.
That make her calm down. Come on.
I'm good.
I'm messing with you, man.
I know.
Relax.
But I do. I like beautiful.
Hey, don't we? I have to say it like that.
Who the fuck is this?
That's crazy.
Y'all ain't shit.
All right.
Crazy.
Right on.
The greatest racial disparity in the city of Houston, shot and killed 80% of our homicide victims every year are African American. 80% of our aggravated assault victims are African American. 80% of our shooting victims who survived their shooting are African American. Now, there's room for everybody to participate in this police department. And I'm not pretending we're without sin. But this community is at risk already. And it's not because men and women in blue risk their lives protecting them. It's at risk because we have large numbers of high-capacity, quality firearms in the hands of remorseless criminals who don't care who they shoot.
Yeah.
Light joint. Light joint.
Working, bro.
All body sample.
Oh, damn, Davenport.
See, Davenport, look what you done now. You done did it now. No,
Davenport, like, working, boy. Oh, damn.
It's just too easy.
Just know that will be archived.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, damn.
All right, I got something.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know you appreciate it.
You want to try my Wu-Tang style?
The name of that track is
You know, strange. You know what I named this beat?
What?
I named it Japanese Hop.
Nice.
J Hop.
Yep, J Hop. J Hop.
J-Hop.
Yeah, that's what I named.
Dog.
All right, it's time to say goodnight to the chat, y'all.
Good night, chat.
Good night,
chat. Good night.
J Rec.
Salud.
Brady 3000.
Buenos noches.
CQ. Who else?
Tashir
was in here.
Yeah, Tashir. Yeah, he's good.
I saw somebody else.
BA
Mac.
BA Mac was in there.
DJ Rec, Dixie Freely,
Dixie.
Darrenis, Dunsworth.
Duns was up in here.
Yeah.
Uneven kumquat.
And over 1,000.
AJ Region.
Giannis.
Yeah, man.
Green Lantern, drop that shit.
All of them.